Hey, today we're going to be talking about why you should not use these evil little things called capos. Alright, these are two of my capos. This one is a more modern one, it's a G7th capo, and this is my oldest capo. It's like the first capo I ever got. It's like 15 years old or plus. I don't know, I can't believe it's still working. But basically what a capo does is that it clamps onto your guitar neck and it shortens it. Alright, you realize that now my guitar is kind of cut in half. But what that does is that if I were to play a C major chord here without a capo, and if I play it with the capo up here, it becomes higher in key. I'm able to change my keys. I'm going to play higher or lower at will by just changing the capo position, and I don't actually have to learn any new chords. That's pretty convenient and nice. Now, most of us use capos in that way, to quickly change the keys without having to care about learning new chords. That is, who wants to learn new chords? But that's the problem. Okay, because the capo becomes so convenient that we end up being too reliant on the capo. Right now, I'm gonna demonstrate the limitations of using a capo with a song, and this song is called "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot." It's one of my favorite African American spirituals. Alright, I'm gonna sing it in the key of C major first. Alright, C major. And you're just going to use it without a capo. So if you've got open position chords, they're going to be sounding really nice and full-bodied, like a typical acoustic guitar sound like this. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Right, so that's the melody of the song. It's pretty nice, right, in C major. Now, let's say it's too high, right? It was pretty much the top of my range, for example. And if I want to sing it in a lower key, then we're gonna, let's say the singer, I can't sing it in C, let's drop it all the way down to E major. Okay, so we're gonna play the E major as a guitarist with a capo. You're like, okay, that's great. I can put the capo on the 4th fret, and it brings me up to E major, right? Because we started with C, then we will go 1st fret is C sharp, D, D sharp, then E. So now if I play my C chord here, this is actually an E major, and now it's suddenly so much more comfortable to sing. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Alright, so that's got a lot of cowboy vibes out there. Now, I'm in the key of E major, although I was playing in the key of C major. But did you realize that when I put my capo up here, I suddenly lost that low end note? This is the lowest note on my guitar. I no longer have this nice note. Whereas if I were to play in E major without a capo, I got this nice bass note, and I can fill up the audio frequency spectrum with the lower end frequencies, and that's gonna sound really good, like this. Swing low, sweet chariot. I've got this nice low end. And if you're playing solo fingerstyle guitar, I know not all of us are singers. In fact, most guitarists rather not sing. And then you've got this nice low octave up here. I can play this in fingerstyle like this. Right? Whereas if I were to have the capo, I wouldn't be able to play in that range. There's no chance. And what this does is that because we've got the whole guitar available for us without having to cut it in half with a capo, I can play in multiple octaves, right? I can go all the way up here, and I can play the same melody in a higher octave like this. And now what we can do, if I want to play this in a solo fingerstyle arrangement, I can have the flexibility because I've got so much range on my guitar, which is the range that we all have if we don't use a capo. So this is how I would start the song. Maybe I would play an intro with a low octave fingerstyle arrangement, just like an intro, and I'll sing the song, and after that I'll do a solo all the way up here, and I'm only able to do this because I have the full range of my guitar like this. So I'll start out like this. I'll start the song with the vocals. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Now solo. And do some improv. And I've got so much flexibility, right? And now the cool thing, if you don't have a capo, if you're not using a capo, is that you are forcing yourself to learn how to play in all the different keys. So let's say after that solo, I want to transpose up to the key of F sharp. Now, if I'm using a capo, I won't be able to transpose up by shifting the capo fast and ow! Oh my gosh, okay, that hurt. But anyway, I won't be able to, oh my goodness. Okay. And I won't be able, what am I talking about? I won't be able to change the key so fast with just a capo, changing the capo immediately. What happens is that I can immediately transpose to the key of F sharp like this. This in E. Now I'm going to transpose. Sweet chariot, coming for the carry me on. Swing low. Alright, I've got it in a nice key, a different key. And there we have it. Now, I want to convince you that the flexibility of not using the capo is really, really great. But I want you to not throw away your capo, because there are lots of reasons why you would use a capo, and I did a video of that previously. You can go check it out. Now, I hope this has convinced you about being a good musician, being able to not be reliant on the capo, but use the capo for what it's good for, and don't restrict yourself to just a few chord positions, right? Learn the entire guitar fully. And I want you to check out my guitar course if you are interested to learn further. The guitar course is called Fingerstyle for the World. It teaches you how to arrange songs in open position for fingerstyle guitar, to give you all the materials, all the theory, and all the musical tools that you need to create your own unique fingerstyle arrangement, just as I've demonstrated for you just now in this video. Alright, so the links are all in the description below. And also, if you want to go learn all the scale positions and the chord positions that I was using here, you can go check out the guides that I've prepared for you at my website. It's completely free. Links are all in the description below again. Alright, so enjoy this. Let me know if you have any questions about guitar, and I will see you next time. See you. Bye.